Tonight we're hearing from current Colts coaches and players on the death of the team's owner, Jim Irsay.
It's hard to believe, but it was just 1 week ago today that we heard from the Colts that Mr. Irsay had passed. And now the Colts say they have planned a private memorial for Mr. Irsay next week.
Rich Nye joins us live from the Colts Complex, where he got a chance to speak with the team just hours ago. Rich?
And Felicia, so the Colts have begun their off-season 11-on-11 full team workouts. This is about as close as it gets to a real football practice in the off-season. And the Colts will be together now for a couple of weeks before they take a summer break before training camp. But today was the first time for us here in the media to talk to the team about Jim Irsay's death just a week ago. Head coach Shane Steichen and all the staff wore T-shirts with a photo of Jim Irsay lifting weights in the team facility with the players. That was a regular occurrence when Irsay was a younger man. The Colts have announced that the team will wear a patch on their uniforms this season that will honor Irsay with his initials as well as his signature, and a smiley face was always part of his signature. Coach Steichen got emotional today when talking about the man who gave him the chance to be a head coach in the NFL.
Phenomenal human being. You guys know how generous he was. I told the team last week, you know, every time I talked to him in the building, on the phone, every time, he would always tell me at the end, Coach, whatever you need for this team, this organization, we got you. And that was the man he was. We're going to honor this season for Jim, and we're going to win for Jim this year.
You know, it was times where I felt like J.I. treated me like I was one of his sons, even though he didn't have any. It's kind of funny because that's part of the conversation me and Edge had, like we were his sons. He would have did anything for us. So when you lose something like that, it definitely shocks the soul.
Reggie Wayne talking about Edgerrin James, another former Colt and legend for the team. The Colts say that Irsay died peacefully in his sleep a week ago today. He was 65 years old. And the Colts announced today that there will be a private memorial service for Irsay on Monday. Plans for a public tribute are expected in the days to come. All the coaches and players talked today about how much of a family atmosphere Jim Irsay created here with the Colts and how much he showed that he genuinely cared about them. And we'll talk more with some of those players coming up tonight at 6 o'clock on 13 News.
All right, Rich Nye reporting live tonight from the Colts Complex on the west side. Also today we found this post. It was on the page of the Colts mascot Blue, remembering Jim Irsay.
The post states, quote, in 2006, Mr. Irsay and the Indianapolis Colts took a chance on a mascot. Over the last 19 years, I had the privilege of witnessing Mr. Irsay's generosity and love for our community firsthand. He loved you, he loved me. Let's keep Mr. Irsay's memory alive forever by filling this world with love for each other.
And as Rich mentioned, we are still waiting on the plans for a public tribute for Mr. Irsay, and once that date is released, we'll give the details to you.